Good morning. Welcome to Daily Minutes. Today we're going back and talking about the message from the weekend. And it's October now, 2021. We wrapped up the message series called Overwhelmed with Pastor Erik. And this past weekend he talked about how pain has a purpose. And this is hard for us to hear sometimes, but there's a difference between God allowing and God causing something. Pastor Erik did such a great job continuing to unpack that from the week before. I remember a couple of big takeaways. One of the things Pastor Erik talked about was how God has a solution all the time for when we go through stuff, a solution for our suffering. In Job, he walked us through the story of Job, and it talked about how Job went through everything he went through, but God had a solution for it. There's always space between the suffering and the solution, was another thing Pastor Erik said. And here's the thing. Job asked why a lot, but God didn't answer all of the questions because we don't live on explanations. We live on God's promises. And that's the thing to always remember, because God writes the last chapter. Everything in the book of Job, if you ever read it, and I encourage you to maybe check it out, at the very last chapter, it says the Lord restored Job's losses when he prayed for his friends. Indeed, the Lord gave Job twice as much as he had before. So remember, don't quit. God's always in control. And so instead of asking the question, how can I get out of this? When we're going through stuff, we can ask, what can I get from this? I encourage you to go back last week, check out the message, really the whole message series, Overwhelmed, from Element Church. You can go to elementchurch.com and check out our message archives. I'd love to know your comments below on the message. Have a great day.